Well, good morning. Happy Friday. We're here after some crazy moves this week. Hundreds and hundreds of points each day. Some crazy stop losses. Um, yeah, just what a week. Let's see if we can make it through Friday without any major losses. I I think I lost on my smaller account every day this week. Um, Kind of a bummer. So what are we looking at here this morning? If we take a look at our 15-minute, we've got touches underneath, right? 1, 2, broke to the upside. We come down 200 and come up, 200 and come up, 200 and come up. We just broke the 200, so we'll see. We didn't take the Asian session high or low, but we are seeing that with this break of the 200 right here and close below that we are seeing weakness. So this is no longer as strong as it was, and that was the fourth touch that broke through. So my thought is let's see if this will come up here, take out this liquidity, break again, and then down, something like that. We'll see. That could happen. Or we could take this low and then go all the way back up. But let's see. We got about 3 minutes until the open. Let's get us some tunage going. All right. Now we wait. We did come up last night in the Asian session, touched our 5-minute range from yesterday. Got this trend line here. And we got this trend line here. A little bit of a triangle happening this morning. And we've got news coming up here at 7 a.m. So we could range a bit until the top of the hour here. All right. I love it when we start the day with a nice triangle. So much fun. All right. We've got a little action this morning. We just started our 1 minute, got our 1 minute range. That's our 1 minute range. Now, we just broke this low. Let's see if we can come back up here and hold this line right here. And then we might take a sell. Oh, we just took this low by just like a tick too, man. We're gonna try to be patient on this Friday. We want this spot right here. And we got this trend line thing going on right here. So if we can get some up touch and rejection, we might be able to take a sell. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th candle, so our 5 minute range is coming in right here. Got a lot of volume coming up into that though. I don't like it. It's to be 4 touches. We could break through back to the top side. What I don't like is this is the first break of this trend line, so we could go back up here and test before we go down. See? Broke the trend line. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here until we get to the 7 o'clock hour, I'm thinking, because this is gonna do all this stuff, and then news is gonna hit. We're gonna take a downside move here, see if we can break that low. Bummer. I don't like the look of that 15-minute though. All right, we're out. Always gotta lose one on the first, apparently. It's my awesome MO. I still think that was a good play though. Like, we have a hit, we've got this, but now we've got that. So let's play to the upside. See if we can get to the top of our little triangle. No, we're gonna go back. Of course we are. I still think this is a good move too, because we got the liquidity down here. We took that by a tick, and then we're gonna keep going up, maybe to the top of this trend line right here. At least get a small scalp out of this. Maybe get us back our 68 bucks. All right, come on, push. Oh my gosh, just follow through for the love. All right, well, we're out again. Come on, break that high. All right, get me back to even. I don't like this nasty trend line right here, which is basically the 200. Bummer. Could have got a little more, but that's okay. Wrong account. All right, let's get back to this account. I got two accounts. This one I'm up $2,000, and this one I'm down like $1,200. So. Right. So we've got this trend line here. Like, got a little rejection on the 200. Right on this tucked in trend line right here. All right, now we've hit this trend line. Wicked above. And this right here is the top of yesterday's New York high. No rejection on that trend line. And 10 minutes till news. All right. Right. All right. Well, we've got a little bit of rejection here. So we've got this. We've got this lower high. And then we've got this lower low because it, well, I guess it didn't quite break, but this right here broke. So we've got to look here, here, and then here, and then here. This broke, came down, just broke, come up. This could continue down. But we just broke this one by a tick, so I don't like it. Actually, we didn't even break that one by a tick. Should we take it to the downside? Let's see what our... We have this guy right here. We're gonna need a V and then a like that. So what I want to see is this up, miss, down. Maybe take it right there. Or we could just break this high and bam, keep going. Trying to be patient, it's so hard. Tired this morning. Need more coffee, I guess. All right, well, if we break this high, we could just keep going. About 6 more minutes until the top of the hour and we get the news. Now what do I want to see? I want to see this clear, this, come up, create a trend line, and then start rejecting off of it. All right, come on. Watching paint dry is no fun. Man, we just keep holding that 8 right there. I need it to break below this guy right here. Like right now, this seems all like a trap, right? Everything's like, we're going down. And then we rip to the upside because everyone's getting in. So I need the structure to break, retest this trend line, and then start going. The interesting thing is if you take a look at here, this pushes up, we get a push down, we get a push up, and then a break of structure right here. But we didn't get this break of structure. This is the one we need right here, this leg right here. Like, I think just a bunch of people are about piling in right here. And then if we go back up, we're going to take out all of these folks. We also got a bunch of breakout traders that just went long. And so we could be seeing this break down. Yep, just broke down. All right, we just broke structure. Let's wait till we come back up here and all right, we had our 7 o'clock news that just happened right here, and it was a big nothing burger. Well, if we can get this to reject off of here. Bummer. Come on, keep going. Get this low right down here. I'd like to see this low get taken. Of course we're not. Come on. Bummer. Fire was an award for when you shouldn't get into the market. I would win it. All right, come on, push, 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 push. Let's get that low. Man, come on. All right, we're out. All right, let's see if we can get this trend line. So come back up into this trend line and start moving that way. That would be ultimately what we would want to see. So let's get this guy right here. So if we can come back up into this and then drop, that'd be great. But see, I tried to get out right here because we didn't go anywhere. So confusing. Like, look at all these lines. Come on, let's break that low. All right, so I got in right here. I'm gonna put my stop right there, and I'm gonna try to get to the low. And I'm out. So I was up a bit. Now I'm down $67 because I'm a fucking idiot. So now that we're about to break this high, maybe we'll get a pullback and then continuation. That would be fantastic, but we won't because, you know, all these freaking idiots like myself, they got trapped down here. Man, I just don't like this really big bar right here. Like, this was looking really good, right? We're gonna push down, push up, started a reject off, got in, got wrecked. Oh. Took out all of these folks that were in this, and now we're gonna head back down. Because you got all these people that jumped in like, oh no, I got it wrong, flip, go higher, and now we're see if we can wreck them to the downside. Man, they are seek and destroy today. All right, here we go. Now get me to the low. Break all them lows. Come on. All right. So I got out again because look at this triangle that's happening right here. Bam, bam, and we did not break it with authority. So all right. Maybe someday we'll actually break out of this stupid triangle that's happening right now. All right, so I did take this. Sorry. I did take this right here, and now we're up $32. See, we're up $32 now. Sorry. We're in the fray. We are trying to find the breakout. What way are we gonna go? Because they are killing us today, folks. We have, like, we did downside break here. We didn't break the high. We didn't break the low. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go back and break all the highs? I mean, look at this. Take out this guy and this guy because we're getting messy now. All right. I am going to wait until we break a high or a low and we start seeing some breakouts on our VIX because our VIX is all sorts of jammed up right now. Look at this guy right here. So here we go. This is our VIX. It is just into a triangle as well. So I need a break. I need to start seeing some volume up or volume down on the VIX, and then we should start seeing a breakout on our price. Why did I take this? Because we had our last break to the downside and we can't break the highs, so I figured, look, we couldn't break the high again. Let's grab a little bit more. We're gonna break eventually, folks. We can break here. I'll get in because then I think we're just gonna jet lower. Because look, we did the up, we did the down, we messed around. We couldn't break this high. So if we break this low, we should potentially just keep going. All right, $217 today. All right, so let's go back real quick. Let's redo our... All right, so we had this inducement we led to a break of structure. We had a pullback that didn't break this high. We had a pullback and up that didn't break this high. Oh, darn it. And then we had this move down and we got a little bit of this. And then I waited until this structure broke and then I got in because I figured it would come to the downside, right? And then I think what we're going to do is come back up and then we could probably do another down, right? Like, because this is our structure. We were going up. Now we're coming down. So, all right, that's what I did. We took 200 out of the market today. And that is awesome. All right, I'm going to stop the stream today. We're going to take our little bit of profit and start again next week. Thanks so much.